Toronto Film Festival 2024. All of Deadline's movie reviews. The Toronto Film Festival kicked off September 5 with a multi-move opening night that included David Gordon Green's family comedy Nutcrackers starring Ben Stiller. It kicked off a slate of world premieres and Buzzy movies across 11 days for the 49th edition of one of North America's biggest film festivals. Other key titles making their debuts in Toronto include The Luckiest Man in America starring Paul Walter Hauser, the Amy Adams starring Nightbitch, theater guru Marianne Elliott's The Salt Path, Dreamworks Animation's The Wild Robot, and Mike Flanagan's The Life of Chuck. Click below to read Deadline's reviews from the ground in Toronto and keep checking back as we add more. The festival wraps September 15. Section: Discovery. Director Screenwriter Durga Chubose. Cast: Flo Savigny, Claes Vang, Lily McInerney, Nelia Harzone, Alyosha Schneider, Nathalie Richard. Deadline's takeaway: this in debuting Montreal-based director and screenwriter Durga Chubose's hands feels more true to François Sagan's novel and becomes a more complex tale of the nature of female relationships, the mysteries within and their winding paths. Hard Truths section: Special presentations. Director Screenwriter Mike Lee cast: Marianne Jean-Baptiste, Michelle Austin, David Weber, Tuane Barrett, Annie Nelson, Sophia Brown, Jonathan Livingstone. Deadline's takeaway: Jean-Baptiste carries the film on her shoulders, and she is magnificent. If you want to watch acting of the highest order, look no further. But if you want to invest in a character worth spending 97 minutes with, look somewhere else. Section: Special presentations. Director Jai Coppola. Cast: Pamela Anderson, Dave Bautista, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kiernan Shipka, Brenda Song, Billy Lord, Jason Schwartzman. Deadline's takeaway: this look at the lives of the infamous Vegas showgirls is smart, touching, funny, honest, and wise. It's Pamela Anderson's moment to shine, and boy does she ever shine. Right up to an ending that leaves us hopeful. The Luckiest Man in America section: Special presentations. Director Samir Oliveros. Cast: Paul Walter Hauser, Walton Goggins, Shamir Anderson, David Strathairn, Maisie Williams, Patty Harrison, Johnny Knoxville, Haley Bennett, Shunette Renee Wilson, Brian Jarrety, Lily Kay, James Walk. Deadline's takeaway: with Hauser in charge, this whole scenario keeps us engaged thanks to the actor's ability to breathe some humanity into these oddball characters. You can see why he couldn't resist this one. Section: Gala presentations. Director David Gordon Green. Cast: Ben Stiller, Linda Cardellini, Tim Heidecker, Adi Patterson, Toby Huss, Homer Jansen, Ulysses Jansen, Atlas Jansen, Arlo Jansen. Deadline's takeaway: this is the kind of movie Hollywood used to deliver all the time, but has clearly forgotten how to make. Until now. Among the inspirations for director David Gordon Green were The Bad News Bears, Six Pack, Uncle Buck, and Overboard. You might expect John Hughes was back from the dead, along with this genre. Section: Gala presentations. Director William Goldenberg. Cast: Gerald Jerome, Jennifer Lopez, Bobby Cannavale, Don Cheadle, Michael Pena. Deadline's takeaway: you really can't compare Unstoppable to any inspiring sports drama that has come before, either in terms of what the main subject has achieved in athletics or the obstacles he had to overcome at home. Its fate rests on the ability of star Gerald Jerome in making us root for him and to believe. Section: Special presentations. Director John Crowley. Cast: Andrew Garfield, Florence Pugh, Heather Cranny, Matt Kennard, Sam Kennard, Laura Guest. Deadline's takeaway: through it all in Nick Payne's sharply written screenplay, we add up the individual pieces, we are being presented and get a strong picture of Hughes and Garfield's characters, something that wouldn't be possible in a more linear structure. If we didn't believe these two were destined for each other, the whole souffle would fall.